Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas. How's everyone doing today? I hope you all are well. You might already hear a difference. I still don't know much, so if you notice things, just tell me because I got a new mic. Oh, wrong button. I I hit the wrong button again. But yeah, 'cause a lot has happened. Had a great time with my family and stuff. But today I just want to chill. I know we've been doing a lot with the bestiary and stuff and whatnot. Um, and today what I want to do, okay, is I want to clear this out first. I'll at least keep the Morning Star up there and my pickaxe and that. Because I'm gonna need my hammer out. Won't need that back out for now. Because what I want to do is just take some time to relax today. I believe Santa spawned over here last time. Basically, we're going to relax and build today. I'm going to want a few of these. I don't know if these can be placed off of the trees or not. We'll figure that out. But also, if like my mic or anything is too loud, etc., do tell. Because with the new mic, it's like, I want to make sure everything is at its right volume. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit, see if that helps. Maybe a little. Yeah, because I have a bunch of things that I want to try and do today. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, these aren't on Christmas trees only. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do love decorating. And the plan is to try and get a bunch of stuff together for a nice Christmas build. That's what we're going to be working on today. But since I know these aren't just for the trees, I'm going to buy a bunch more. Like, I don't care how much I have of these as long as it's over 1,000. But yeah, I got a bunch done in terms of like random off-stream stuff. So there is that at least. Also, this void bag definitely was worth it. The main things I did was some sorting around, but that's about it. Potions, I will put these away for now because we don't need them today. What I need, it's in one of these. Yep, event. I need some pine tree blocks. I'm gonna need the candy cane blocks. I need marble. Probably gonna want some ice, normal marble. Cloud would be nice. Fire. Don't know why I just favorited it. Grab some of these platforms. Some wood shelves. In terms of wood types, though, I'll grab Dynasty, because that's good. Spooky wood. Rich mahogany. Boreal. Grab some snow. I don't know what else I might need yet. That's the other issue. Because, like, decorating and stuff comes after. Like, we have our graveyard biome. We have this... I think we could do it in, like, the Hollow Desert here if we really wanted. You know what? I have a perfect idea of where to put this. Over by where our Duke Fishron arena is. Okay. Gonna need these. And eventually I'll come back and, like, paint it after we're done. Because I do like painting stuff specifically. Gonna need to clear this out a bit, but I think it'll be worth it. Ooh, strange plant. Yeah, I got a new mic, so it's like, I'm getting used to it. But I don't mind it. How many is that? Didn't count. 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then I can put one in the middle. Okay, so that's about... So if that's 21, then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm gonna do this one more up. But yeah, I did some family stuff today. Like, that was the main thing I really did. Because it's like, I have family I need to do stuff with, so it's like, I'll do it while I can. I was up very late last night, though. We did a lot last night. I know before stream, I got a lot more sleep than I needed, thankfully. Because I needed that sleep bad. What I'm gonna do is move this back just one. Or like this. Get anything special for Christmas? That's actually where I got my new mic from. I set it up this morning. So now I actually have a new mic, which is really nice. Also, welcome on in, Just a Random Chill Guy. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. But, yeah, now I have a new mic that I can use. I was gifted it by my parents, last night when we were just kind of chilling, doing things. They were just like, oh yeah, we do have a gift for you. And I'm like, aw. Got some, ooh, Magic the Gathering. Nice. Yeah, I also, it's when my grandma was like, oh, I just got you something small. And I'm just like, Grandma, you didn't have to get me anything. There's a reason I said I don't really need anything. Oh, I just got you $250. I'm like, wait, no. You don't just get to say that. Like... because I don't like when people spend money on me. I'm one of those types of people, but when you just say that casually, it's like, whoa, are you crazy? Ooh, a silver deck, nice. I did get a few other things, like, I got this really nice set of bed sheets, that I'm really excited to try out. Okay, and then I need... I think what I'm gonna do for this is Dynasty Wood, and then, because as much as I like it, it only goes up to 1. But yeah, it's like, I love my family. Last night was nice. I got to spend time with them and actually get to chat with them and catch up. And it's nice, actually, having the ability to do that with my family. But sometimes it's like, oh my god, why? Because they like to do all sorts of crazy shit. Of course, like every year, I do my normal stuff of like, oh yeah, we do a pickle and whatnot. Like, if you know about the pickle. Well, that's a fun tradition that my family usually does. I mean, I do other stuff though too. Like, I would say one of my favorite traditions though is the tradition we started, I don't even know how long ago now. Where okay, so I need this to go to about here. Um, because my mom started it with her grandparents, and we've done it ever since. Like I was born. Um, we get together and do Christmas cookies, where we make Christmas cookies and stuff, and it's really nice and fun. So we got to make some of those. That was a interesting turtle. But it was nice just doing it. Cause like doing the cookies each time is always like, oh, cool, we got cookies. We'll do those eventually type thing. But I've always enjoyed. Oh, come on. I really don't want to deal with the Martians right now. Uh, the Martians are always such an annoying event for me. But yeah, I try to do a bunch of stuff like that with my family. And this year, um, we made a lot of fun cookies that we've been meaning to. Of course, we did the casual, like, oh yeah, gingerbread cookie, etc. No, that doesn't look right either. I could make it a candy cane shank, but yeah, I love Christmas though, because it's nice to get time with like family. Of course, with the new mic, it's like I'm so nervous about small things like, oh, this might get picked up or this might get picked up, and I don't know what's like how loud I sound, etc. So I'm just here like being very thoughtful on that when I speak, because of course I haven't tested everything it does yet. But I remember looking at my parents like, you really didn't need to get this for me, like. And that's the thing that I just can't stop. My parents are always that way. They're just like, oh, we must get you something. We don't care what you think. That's how my family is in a nutshell. It's like, oh, you're getting something. Don't you worry. It just doesn't look right even on the map. So at least I'm not going insane with that. But I love my parents nonetheless. Closest thing we have is watching Home Alone together. My mom hates that movie with a passion. Like, and I mean hates it with a passion. I don't mind it, though it's kind of like, eh. Whenever I see it, it's like, okay, cool. But even then, one of the ones we watch yearly is Twice the Night Before Christmas, the Mickey Mouse one. We've watched that, like, we used to have it on disc, but we've because of how often we used to watch it long ago, because it's a family tradition, we burnt out the disc a few years back. So like, okay, so this goes 4 up. Okay, so this goes up 8. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do that. I want to make sure this is like exact across. So it's 8 across at its longest. So it's... There we go. And then that goes to here. 1 there. Yeah, I am a big fan of like some of the old movies we used to watch. And I have been meaning to go back and actually watch a few of them because like, well, yeah, they're classics, especially for my family and I. But one of my favorites that we've done in more like recent years, in terms of like the last 5, Christmas with the Cranks is a good one, but we've actually been starting to watch more of like going out and trying new things that we haven't seen. And we've gotten quite a good few of them that I've really enjoyed. Okay, I want this. Also, those Martians are going to be back there for a long-ass time. Because I ain't going back to base for a while. Not till I need paint. Okay, so. And then it goes. Because I do want to decorate this to look nice. And then I can go like that. Yeah. But yeah, I love being able to go up and down and trying all these different Christmas stuff with my family. I've gotten to try a few. There used to be a person who did like these. Do you play Magic Gathering? I never was able to get fully into TCGs. Like I tried to. I played a bit of Magic the Gathering and stuff when I was younger, but I kind of grew out of it over time of like just being interested enough to play. I mean, doesn't mean I don't enjoy it though. Like I know basics of how to play. It's just been so long. Like the only TCG I got somewhat into was Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, oh my god, they have a pine door now? Sorry, I got completely distracted there. But yeah, like a lot of the stuff I got into no longer exists for the most part. Or like I just stopped playing after a point, sadly. Of course, that's changed over time, but I really do want to get back into TCGs one day. Because I did enjoy them. Of course, we'll just have to see how I feel about them now. But yeah, I'd love to go back and look at them. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I know about like the international stuff for like TCGs and stuff, because like I used to do VGC for Pokemon. Like I used to do quite a bit of VGC. Of course, I stopped doing it God knows how long ago now. Back in like that would have been back Gen 6 was back in like 2012. And I never really got fully back into it. Oh, was in the final? Nice. Yeah, I'm one of those people who like I love watching that type of stuff because I actually find it really interesting. Like the amount of strategy that goes into those. It's always nice when you get to casually play a game with a family member like that. Because, like, my mom still has the Monopoly game from when she was really young. And we still play it. Like, it's in very good condition, and we still play that version, even to this day. But it is such a fun game. And I really do enjoy it. Then we can use these, because if I remember correctly, yeah, these give a nice look. They look closer to, like, what you would find around a tree. In terms of stuff. I could put some presents down there. But I don't think these are placeable. Wait, they... Oh my gosh, they are placeable? I just learned something new. You learn something new every day. Sold them before you were born? Yeah, I'd have to check, like, the... Because I know I have some cards, like, on me. Like, I keep some of them, like, in my desk, for example. But, of course, I'd have to, like, actually check, like, how much some of them are. There we go. Because I do want to make this look nice. Because I made I did make the promise of like making a nice little Christmas area for Christmas because I enjoy Christmas. It's one of those times I actually enjoy because it's like it's nice to spend time with family. We'll do one of these, maybe. Let's sort. Okay, because I think for like these lights, specifically, I already know what I'm gonna do. I want to do one of each of the toppers. Don't need the day bloom. Not what I meant to do. This is Star Topper 3, and then the Bow Topper. Yeah, like, I actually have a few of my cards in my desk. Somewhere. And if not in my desk, I know I have some behind me. And I need to sort through all my old cards, because, like, the thing is, some of them don't sell for a lot. I know that. I don't care enough about getting them sold. Because if I did, I wouldn't be here. I'd probably try to sell them, but I just don't care enough to sell them. I actually like the memories they give me. Because, like, there are some great memories I have with those cards, especially now. Because, like, I remember... God knows how much. It isn't as big in your country as the US. Yeah, it really just depends where you are for how big Christmas is. Like, part of the reason it's big for me is is mainly because that's just what my family's always kind of done. But technically I do more stuff for Yule than Christmas because most of my friends are celebrate that type of stuff. So like I end up doing a lot more of those celebrations on average during this time of the year. But I still enjoy it. It's like I actually really enjoy the celebrations of Yule and stuff. I think it adds a lot more to stuff I get to do, and it's fun. I know if my friends weren't, like, busy and stuff, like, this is the first year they've been really, really busy, so it's like, well, crap. What am I gonna do? Because normally over the week, over this coming weekend, I'd be over with them celebrating their stuff, because that's usually what we do. We kind of mix our traditions more and more each year, and it's really fun. I highly suggest it if you've never done it. You just don't celebrate Halloween either. That one's understandable, but a little fun fact about Halloween, that started all the way back, and instead of using jack-o'-lanterns, they used turnips and stuff. It's a really odd but interesting one nonetheless. Okay, so I want to go boom, 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 boom. And then I want to do green. Perfect. Because I think that's going to look nicer. And then this bottom row, I think I'm going to want to do some spooky? No. Let's do some Boreal for this. Oh, perfect. That creates the look I'm going for. Now, I wonder if I were to remove this and go blue. Okay, no, it has to be on the ground. I was very curious about that. We just don't go trick-or-treating. Fair. Like, there's a lot of fun stuff that comes from all that. It just depends. Like, for me, I like the holidays. I just do whatever for the most part. Because, like, after a point, you have enjoyed the holidays for years on end, and you're just like, okay, cool. and you get used to it. Of course, it's different for everyone, but it's why I decided to start doing stuff with my friends more often, specifically, because it's like I get to celebrate several different versions, and then I get to have a little bit of fun with the people I care about, which is very different than what other people might do for the holidays. Like, oh my god, freaking, like, ew, those do not look good. I'm probably just gonna put a few things. I need to... my, centuries disappeared. Okay. Now for the reason I grabbed other blocks. I'm gonna place this. Oh shit, where did I get that? So yeah. Then I want to go boom, boom, boom. And then it would go to about around here. Yeah, I love doing this type of stuff where you're just like making stuff in a game. So nice, especially on Christmas. I mean, it's not that weird if you think about it. It's actually quite normal. I mean, every single thing technically in the world has its own unique holidays and their own unique things that they do. Everyone is different, and that's okay. I think I'm gonna put a present in between these guys specifically. Where's my thing? Oh, there they are again. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Oh shit, I got the same one for each. Nice. And then I think I'm gonna put the blue on next to each of them as kind of a look. And then I'll grab paint, dye that yellow. Oh yeah, it's not in my inventory, is it? Yep, there's some more stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to grab I think I'm gonna do a green, white, yellow, and red set of bulbs. Red, white, yellow, green. Because I do want to show off each of the new things and different things. So then we'll have... red, white, green, red and green. Then for this one, I will do white, green, red, and then I got lights, which I can do multiple types. So we got green, blue, yellow from the looks of it, and red. So let's do a yellow, blue, green. Where's the red ones? Are they only with others? Because if so, that's kind of random. But I mean, I'll just put these back then and grab. So we'll do a blue and red, green and yellow, blue and yellow, red and green. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then I can do this. Perfect. Now it has a little more light. Oh, that's awesome. Then we have a bunch of other random stuff. And then I need to paint some stuff and whatnot. Because I didn't know if I'd need the clouds or not. I didn't know if the marble would look good off the bat. I could technically put like a pumpkin in there as like an ornament, but it kind of looks a bit weird. Here comes the event stuff. Okay, so let's go granite, marble, ice. Event. Wood. Marble. Clouds. Platform. Lights and furniture that creates light. Snow. Okay. Wood. Okay, so I don't have boreal walls, apparently. This can be thrown away. Eee. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to create another chest specifically for now, I will just put this here. For Christmas decor. Okay. Now that that is settled, I will switch back to my first loadout to take care of this. Ooh, we actually got one of the banners we need. Because we gotta do this now. Okay. Let's take care of this frickin' event. Eee. I just need to keep avoiding. Make sure that everything's on correctly. Okay. I really did not expect to have to deal with this. Because then I can grab the paint after this, so... I will definitely say it is weird having the mic in front of my face instead of just connected to my headset. Because, like, you get used to it. So, of course, as it changes, it's just like, oh. That's 50 gigazappers. Take out a bunch of these. Ouch. Well, that's the first of many, many deaths. But I kind of expect it. I was gonna do a bigger build today, but I'm like, I don't really have enough good ideas in terms of Terraria builds. A lot of my builds fall down to Minecraft builds right now. Because I had, like, a really good idea and I started my next project. Of course, as soon as one spawns. And of course, and I can't teleport to the nurse. The nurse is in the desert. So, we just gotta pray. Oh, great. How perfect. No, I did not mean to do that. No! Damn it. I should probably open up that bottom part so it, like, kills them, but I don't think it will count for me either. Okay. But I might not have much of a choice. Okay. Okay, where is this thing? Ouch. I hate the Martian saucer. I mean, once we get all of the stuff to, like, 50, and I can unlock those, then I can just go, boom, I already got the banners, don't need any more shit. But it requires me to get everything from each specific thing. Okay, let me just try and not die. And I died instantly. Because that's the hard part about this event, is not dying. Because the electrocute debuff is insane. Okay, I need to kill more Martian engineers. So those are my biggest, like, low point. Yeah, this is what I kind of expected when I came back to base. And I can't teleport back to the Christmas area till it's done. I hate the Martians. The Martians are such an annoying thing to deal with. Come on. I'd rather this guy come up after me. I'm gonna use this whip specifically, I think. I just gotta remember to go back and forth. Perfect. Ooh, laser machine gun. I love this weapon because it's just so fun. Ooh, these should be switched. Just gotta be careful. Because the soaring insignia just allows me to fly infinitely. Or at least it should. Do 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 do. Ow. Sandstorm. That's actually really important. I really didn't think we'd be doing much bestiary progress today. That's the thing. I need to beat this thing way quicker now. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this should help. Oh, of course. Oh, lordy. I just got sniped by a random stray shot. Which is the most, like, Martian event-esque shit to happen. Okay. I know we still need to get, like, Betsy's stuff, and I know we still need to get a bunch of other shit. But that's future me. Of course. I don't know why it's spawning so many of these saucers all of a sudden. when normally it, like, takes for frickin' ever. It's like when you want them, they take forever, but when you don't, they're just like, oh, hello there, would you like another one? Not much of an in-between. Gotta go this way, gotta go this way, this way, this way, this way. Ooh, Xenostaff. Of course it's the frickin' damaged one instead of Ruthless. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay. Come on. Okay. Me focusing up, trying not to die. Oh, and there goes that guy again. That always ends up happening. Okay. Of course. I'm safe from every event except for this event in that house somehow. How does this always manage to happen to me? It's like the one thing I'm like, okay, I've prepared for everything else, and then there's just that one. And this is that one. Well, it isn't nighttime, so... and I'm not underground, so... I mean, at least I can get no ghosts if I can break the graves, but... I need to get to 100%, and I'd like to turn off that damn water candle, but... easier said than done. Here it comes. I mean, this is definitely... oh my god, that shreds the first phase. Okay, note to self, use this for the first phase. Jesus Christ. How did I even get 1 gold? I don't even know how I got that one. Either way. Of course. Worth it. I got the thing off. Oh my god. Oh, that's another brain scrambler. I just need to clear more. Okay, which side is it going? And then I go this way. Then I go this way. Like, as long as I survive that first laser when it's going into this phase, I can easily, like, outmaneuver it. Oh my god, we got the trophy. Thank God. Okay. Let's just, clean up. I mean, how many times did we die to the Empress of Light last time, too? Like, we just need to clear out a bunch of graves. Because I know we died quite a few times to Empress, Daytime, and stuff, so... Okay. Martians in the bestiary. They're near the end, right before the pillars. Oh, wow, they're after the pirates. So, Flying Dutchman, Scrambler, Ray Gunner. So it'd actually be... oh my god, Chester. Scrambler. Brain Scrambler. do I have a ray gunner? Gray grunt. Okay, so it's ray gunner, Martian engineer, then it's officer, giga zapper. Okay, so do, and then officer, giga zapper, Scuttlix, gray grunt, Walker Tesla turret. So, oh, wrong one. Scuttlix, gray grunt, and then Tesla turret is right after Walker. So, oh, I keep doing that. So, Walker, then it's the turret, and then these, I can go boom, boom, boom. Oh, Sandstorm's still going. I think what I'm gonna do for now is, oop, wrong button. I am gonna favorite these items, and I am going to make my way over there ASAP. Because I want to get there and get the sand sharks we need before they're gone. I need Chester to stop. I need my Clintaminator. Because I know we already got, like, the crystal threshers and stuff. So let's do this the fun way. In quotations. Up, 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 up. I mean, how many times have we had to do this? Several? Okay. And then I can go like this. And I don't know if I have a shadow candle, but I know I have water candles. Yeah, I don't have a shadow candle, but I do have a water candle. So I can use that at least. Which should hopefully help. Because I want these things to spawn. My worry is that I'm too close. And I might be. Unless I go over here. And just, yoink. Because I might as well take care of this since we're already here. I mean, what's the worst that happens? Because I can put this here. I can stand... Okay, because sand sharks are in this for important. Yeah, because we need angry tumblers, sand elementals, sand sharks. Bunch of these guys. And this should help a lot. And I should probably use the Dark Harvest for this, since it's closer to a normal event. And it gets some speed up. But, yeah, I hope everyone's Christmas was at least alright, for those who celebrate it. I know New Year's coming up. I'm just gonna be chilling with some friends. It's gonna be nice to spend some time on New Year's with friends. Another sand shark. Once we get that sand shark banner, though, oh, that's gonna be nice. Because our main hope here is also for Sand Elemental. I need to keep an eye where she puts those tornadoes. Are you frickin' serious? Well... we at least got a few things. I had a feeling that was going to disappear quickly. It usually does. Okay, now we can take care of this. Xenostaff. Magic. Put further than that. I'll put this one in. And then I can sell the rest of this. And also, since it is nighttime, let me just quickly, Goodbye, Skeletron. Damn it! Still no trophy. Like, I've lost track of some of this stuff, because it's like, I've attacked so many Skeletrons for nothing. Because I'm trying to get the damn trophy. But now I can check, yep, that side, meaning this is the last side. And now all we need on this side is the trophy for the Flying Dutchman and the trophy for Betsy. Hell yeah. Our trophy haul here is coming along. Anyways, paint. So I need brown paint, white paint, illuminant coating, yellow paint, grab some red, some shadow, and my tools. There we go. Finally. Yeah, I. Because I want this to look nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, like, a few presents around. Like, not a lot. I need the illuminant coating, which I'm going to go and... Oh yeah, I forgot how this is. Because this will light up this tree a lot. As you will see. This tree is going to be bright. I want that to light up more. Then I need brown. Then the Spectre paintbrush for that. Shadow paint would be good for, like... No. I probably will just stick to brown for that, because it just looks nicer. Because, like, as I keep it close... Because, look, it's closer to the Boreal color that I want. Oh, much better. Then I can do that. Now I remember why I grabbed yellow. Oh, look at that. It's like a little star. Then the red, I want to go boom. 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 And then illuminant coating. Just want to make sure everything is coated that needs to be. Okay. Next up. Let's get back to this. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that blends in way too much there. What I'm gonna do... Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Much easier. Then I can do that. Fits way better. Okay. Now that that's taken care of. There we go. Because I like when this stuff actually looks nice. Just makes it feel so much better. I could really put them like here and here, but I think what I'm gonna do is boom, boom. Could work, but I think I might just stick with that. Yeah. And then I can use the white. Because it looks nicer. Kind of looks like little candles. And then I can put one here. 1 hour mark. Doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. Do that. Oh, I always try to grab one specifically and then just, oops. But yeah, I think I'm going to remove the present in between here for the torch instead. Mainly for the light source that it gives. Because it looks nicer. And boom. And then the presents, I can do boom, boom, boom. I can do them all down here. Aw, this looks cute. Nice little Christmas area we got. I think this works for what I was going for. It's nice, it's calm. Don't mind all the freaking leftover bodies, basically, of enemies. Like, because that's what I try to go for with some of my builds, is just do a small build, or even big build in some cases. In some cases. No, I could add a little Christmas tree in there, too, if I really wanted. Let's check. Is there even a good spot to put one? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Because I'm just thinking, maybe, like... Oh, accidentally meant to go down here. Maybe, like, here? But even then... Oh, that's difficult. Yeah, it's a difficult one on that regard. Either way... Are you? As we just, Anyways, as we were doing... At least we can use this as a chance to get the frickin', Mothron shit that we need. Okay, so I can put one here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put them here. And then I'm gonna remove that. Oh, a vampire. Well, I can... Okay. Frickin' solar eclipse. Like, seriously, I just wanted to have a I am not allowed to do anything, apparently, without something happening in this game. Oh. I think I might move on to another project, maybe. Frickin' solar eclipse. Like, really? This world's really like, oh no, you ain't stopping with this bestiary shit. You're going to do it. We don't give a crap. Like, that's how it feels. It's just like, you ain't stopping. You're stopping when I say we're stopping. Want to build something? Here's 50 UFOs. Yeah, basically. Like, I mean, at least I can use this, for the chance of getting the baby Mothrons and stuff, but even then, it's like, I was actually gonna go, like, build more. And if not build more, at least, like, do something. Because, like, right here, there's a lot of space. I could add another greenhouse if I really wanted, or even something else. I don't know. Hell, I could go down and do a little banner sorting. Oh, hi, Mothron. What am I doing? I have a pulse bow. Go lay your eggs, Mothron. I want her to lay her damn eggs. Because I need the babies to appear. Like, that's my biggest issue. I need baby Mothrons. Of course, I die as soon as it spawns. I really wish I could make it so, like, nothing got destroyed. When I did something like this, because it only works for, like, torches. Because it's just like, I would love to do that. Like, the Aerial Bane from Betsy is insane in terms of its DPS. Oh, I just killed a not zombie, a vampire there. Oh my god. Oh my. It's like I need to rain hellfire on these enemies. Oh my. It's like, alls I need is this fucker's babies. But the other stuff won't let me. The downside of the water candle. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I can absolutely melt through normal enemies. Like, that's no problem for me. But when she decides to lay her eggs in a dangerous place for her eggs, it's like, really? And then you get points like this where it's just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna send a whole horde. Here's a boss every 5 seconds! Yay! Want to make something wholesome? Yeah, like, something. Like, I like making stuff in this game. Like, it's one of the things I really enjoy about games like this, is the creative aspects. Like, I normally never play range. I've never actually beaten the game in a ranged-only playthrough. I've done it with every other class, except ranged. But, like, the range stuff is, like, really fun to use. It's just, I suck at aiming as well. But, like, some of it's just really cool. I mean, even doing it in master mode, it's like, oh my god, there's another fucking sandstorm. I don't care about those guys anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. It's that type of energy. I'd rather get the stuff that spawns here in the desert. Here's a natural disaster. The thing is, I need the sandstorm for, like, the sandstorm enemies, specifically. So this is just them going, ha ha! Like, right in my face. Like, getting the sandstorm enemies is so annoying because it happens during, like, a boss battle or event. And then I come over, they barely spawn, and then the sandstorm disappears. Like, even just a few minutes into it after the other thing is done. Every time. But that also did drag them away. So maybe... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. Rain hell! I will say, that is really fun to do, though. Like, look how much it just splits when it hits something. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Because it's like, I will spend so much time for some of these sandstorm enemies, because to do it, you need to get everything. And I mean every. Actually, I'm gonna really quickly go back and grab that. To just... Boom. Because the armor pierce, while okay, it's like... I mean, the 4% damage is helping a lot more. That psycho knew what was coming, and it was like, no, God. I have a feeling that when Terraria's update comes out and we start getting lightning strikes, I'm gonna be the type of one person that's playing like on stream or something when it comes out, because I'm gonna do a run when the new update comes out eventually. And lightning is gonna, like, strike me, like, several times in a row or something. Like, that would be my type of luck. Because if it's unlikely and it negatively affects me, the game is just like, yes. And then sometimes it rewards me. Like, when we first got the Rod of Discord, way back when we first entered the Hollow, it's like, oh yay, it rewarded me for once. And then it just throws a bunch of shit like this at me, where it's like, I just want to relax. I don't want to deal with these enemies. But of course, they send everything and their brother at me. Watch this. It's going to turn nighttime. This is going to end. And the sandstorm is just going to vanish. It does it every time. Like, without fail. Just carrying a casual platinum. Jeez. I mean, at least the weapon is cool. Yeah, that nailhead is screwed. It's funny, because, like, I was gonna try and do a Frost Moon or two as well. But we're just getting thrown into everything except what I wanted to do. Which is... yeah. Oh, yeah. I could see that happening to me. Just getting, like, every single lightning storm that happens, just getting struck by lightning. Like, that could happen to me. That is my type of bad luck. Like, you could look at some of the... Like, I know there's some clips on my stream of some of the weird stuff, but, like, going... Like, because I know on the VOD channel I have all the stuff, like... And you can see where my luck kind of goes. It's just like... Oh my god, is the best way to put it. God, Mothron is just suffering. Okay. Though it is really fun just causing the little explosion. Because I have 3 different quivers for the arrows. Like, this is a full-on arrow build. Like, this is enough that I could probably, like, if I took the time and, like, spent time doing it, you can, like, I know I can beat, if I put in enough work and, like, effort, I could beat Daytime Empress. I've done it before, many a times in my past, but I stopped doing it after a while, and I just never went back. I just kinda never did. Oh, look, the sandstorm is gone. What a surprise. Who could have guessed? Oh my god. Anyways. Now, see, if I actually had the stuff for gun damage, I would try that as well. But I don't, so it's like, well, I might as well use these. Because the stake launcher is affected by arrow stuff as well, from the looks of it, which is awesome. I just find that to be a really nice little thing. But yeah, with bigger enemies, God, bigger enemies get shredded by the aerial bane. Or like big clumps of enemies. It's going to be really good against like, ow. Yes, it's going to be good against ow. But yeah, it's going to be really good against stuff like the Frost Moon. But yeah, it's like... Something about this game, and I know it's not just me who has the issue. Are you I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, this is about right for me. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then I can just put this down here. And we will just go over here. And this is the one where I want to actually go boom. So I could either do it here, Or I could do it here and hope for the clowns. Oh, yeah. Like, that's the thing with, like, streamer luck, is sometimes it's just like, surprise! And you get massacred. And it's so annoying. Like, I hate it with a passion when it happens. Because it's just like, really? Boom, boom. Okay. Well, I hear the clown. Just get my little guy going. And then I can go here and just... boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is about right for me. I'm gonna do this instead for this because it's gonna help in terms of getting more of these clowns going. Which says, like, it literally happens 90% of the time. Oh, yeah, like, it really is a streamer luck type of thing. That's super annoying, too. Like, I hate it. Because it's like, I love when it gets luck. Like, I love when I get the luck. But when I get the really bad luck, I'll get, like, several of these in a row, and it's just like, I just want to play game. Like, I just want to do the building and stuff, or I want to do this or that, and we're just kind of stuck in this loop here. And it's just annoying. I'll add these onto the list. Maybe we'll get a clown, who's to say? Because we do need to kill more clowns. And actually, if we're going to do that, I mean, I really wasn't expecting to be doing stuff for the bestiary today as much, except for, like, the Frost Moon. So this is kind of like a, oh, I guess we're doing that then. Which I normally would not do, but looks like we don't got much of a choice. Because we do need the bride banner. That's another one we need. Because, yeah. I mean, if we are going for bestiary stuff, because, like, I mean, what I could do is I could, like, because down here I have corruption. And it's probably all the way to the end by now. But I need to make, bigger biomes for them. Like, a big corruption area. Which we could try and do today. And I can talk about, like, Christmas and shit. I mean... at least then I can do two things at once. Oop, there's another groom that died. I love how you can just, like, see down here, like, random things that get hit and or die. Clown. I also need its teeth that it spawns. If I remember correctly. Like, look at all the shit there is. Like, I'm still missing something for the above ground corruption. So we might need to work on that first, which would require me going here and just flattening everything. And then just making it corruption. Which we could do. Not saying I can't, so, like... we'll just have to see. Ooh, banana rag! I do like the banana ring. Very fun upgrade. Another bride was killed. It's always nice. Because we need to kill quite a few of those brides to actually get the banner. Because that's the other part of the challenge that we've been doing, is getting the frickin' banners. We're one away from the bride banner. Perfect. Because the other thing we haven't gotten into corruption yet is a pre-hard mode and hard mode enemy that can spawn. But in hard mode, it's rarer. But because we didn't start with corruption, it's like, well, shit. Because it's going to be more difficult to actually get. So, yeah. Something we got to worry about. At least it's almost daytime. Can also do that. And I'm just gonna sell everything I get from this, except for like the banner, if I can get one. Oh, a cookie. Oh boy, a cookie. Nope. Nope. Ow. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy this game though. It's nice to just chill with Terraria sometimes. It's always nice when you get a game that you can actually do that with, though. Because there are some games you just don't get that, chance. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm gonna need to build and mine. I can put these away again. And boom. Okay, it's about daytime. Perfect. Are you serious? Just let me do stuff, game. What the hell? Like, bro. I just want to not have to deal with the solar eclipse. Jesus Christ. This is the level I am at right now. If a blood moon happens, I swear to God. Think the game doesn't want me to play it any longer? It doesn't want me to do the stuff I find fun, which is the building. It wants me to do the events. This is thankfully no event. It was like, ooh, we made a mat. Oh, great. They're gonna spawn kill me now, aren't they? Because they can't get out that door. Fun. Yes, peachy. Because as soon as I spawn again, here they come. Kill him. Go, my little tiger. Fuck him up. Oh my God. It's like, I just want to do one thing. And the game is like, yeah. Ah, boy. I think the part that's going to suck about this is what we're going to probably need to do is go to our other world to get more corruption stuff. Because the Vile Powder won't be enough. So I'm probably going to have to go about here? Nope, too deep. Hey, Tittle Urchin. Hope you're doing well. On this fine day. This might be deep enough. I'll have to check. Let's go to our deepest part here. Because this is where I'm going to base it from. A new chatter. I mean, there are other people watching. It's more that just a lot of people don't talk. There's a lot more lurkers than chatters usually on Twitch. I, in fact, am a lurker myself. That was the worst attempt at pronouncing my name, but yes. I mean, it's definitely not anywhere near as bad as I've done before. Oh shit, I actually needed to go deeper. I mean, it's... I'm definitely gonna try to get better, but I don't, with names, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I did say a new chatter. Fair. Chatter! And boom. At least now that we're not dealing with a solar eclipse or blood moon, we can actually do the thing I meant to do. Finally. I get to clear this area out a bit and then just make a huge corruption pit, basically. Because I need a spot specifically for the corruption. Also, this is so satisfying. I just love this sound. Just the going back and forth. There's just something so satisfying about that sound. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I really don't know what it is about the sound specifically that makes it so satisfying, but still one of the most satisfying sounds in Terraria for me. Just the sound of all of that stuff breaking is so nice. Okay, let's go and start making ourselves a real good thing. And there we go. That is a big chunk of tin. It's actually crazy the sheer amount of stuff we need from the corruption, because it's like the stuff we need is mainly random stuff, but a lot of it is, oh yeah, insert rare enemy. It's like, great. Because if we started with the corruption, we could have at least gotten one of them cut off during pre-hard mode, but because we started with Crimson, because I like to randomize it, it's just like, well, shit. So what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to remove, like, clay and stuff and add seeds. I wonder if we do it like this, if it will give more of a chance for worms to spawn. Because worms have a different way of spawning in the game than other enemies, specifically. They usually spawn in a lot different ways. They usually need walls or to be underground a certain amount. Because we need the specific, what's it called? YouTube seem to be having somewhat of fun in chat. Okay. Jesus, I have 3. I forgot. Okay. Digging up. How is that not corruption yet? What? Oh, that's a surprise. Yeah, the sheer amount of stuff we're gonna need for this is gonna be more of a nuisance in the long run, because it's like, yeah, this isn't the biggest thing I've had to do for this. Like, I mean, you got this. Like, I literally went through that entire area all for a build. So it's definitely nothing compared to what I'm used to. Like, thanks for the follow, Tylo. Welcome on into the labyrinth. I hope you enjoy your stay and are having a wonderful day. But yeah, with like Christmas today, it's like, it doesn't feel like Christmas. And I think that's just a thing that kind of happens the older you get. It's just, oh, it's Christmas? Cool. You just get less excited over the years. Tylo's better. Okay. And boom. Yeah, I'm just using something easier at least. I will say, I just reached to grab my water bottle and almost grabbed my microphone. So it's just like, oops. Okay, have a wonderful day. I am just gonna be chilling here. And do that. But yeah, I know as I get used to like this microphone and stuff, I'll learn like some of its qualities. Because of course I don't know how it sounds on stream yet. I won't know until I've actually finished stream, or unless someone tells me. That's the one part that really can be annoying about it, is you can't really tell. It really doesn't feel like it's been over an hour. Like, that's one of the things that's just like, huh, it really has been a lot longer than you'd think. Because compared to my other streams, today is more of just a chill day. Like, I'm not too worried about hitting my normal, like, time frame or anything. Like, it's more of just chilling while I have time today. That's the main thing. And you're just a chill guy? Exactly. Because I know, like, for today, like, I still have family and stuff that I can chill with, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna spend some time and stream. It's something I enjoy doing, and it's fun. And I know that, like, some of my viewers probably end up working today as well, like some of the normal viewers, and if not working, either spending time with family or asleep in some cases, because I know some are from other places in the world where it is a lot later. And it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm used to it. But I don't mind. Because I know today I am just chilling. I know tomorrow when it's, when we do Minecraft, I am just going to, I know I'm going to show off what I have done. And we're going to work on building our museum, which I am excited about. Because that is going to be a museum for all sorts of stuff. And I basically just have to go off memory and, like, going back and forth for the most part. Because I don't really have Lightmatica. Which is something I should probably get. I just need to figure out how to use it more. I do it on single player. And it's specifically the vanilla world, not the modded one. Because the modded one I do next Monday. For all the mods 10. Which we've been slowly working towards getting, all the mods star. But in terms of the, vanilla, like, the reason we started was originally going to be all the trims and all its variants, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just do all the trims. And then also, like, all the plants and stuff, like, actually make it a museum of, like, each thing, including, like, the paintings and stuff. Just for fun. And here we are now. where I actually have a design. Because, like, one of the things about Minecraft is, especially for me, like, when I didn't have the design for the museum, my brain was kind of lost on, like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because I was still trying to design it. Each tropical fish. Now, see, the hard part about that is some of them are very hard to distinguish, especially without a mod. And because it's, like, pure vanilla, I have no mods on it. And I have debated putting data packs on it, but I'm also like, would that be too far from vanilla? I don't know. Because if I were to do that, I'd also add, like, the armor stand ones so I can make way better armor stand looks and stuff, and I'd also add one that allows heads to drop for each animal and creature, so that would be another thing I'd need to look about, to get each of them. Which means I would need to get each villager type from each area. But even then, it's like, I don't know. It still would be fun. Because it's like, I'd need to figure out how to do it in vanilla preferably, but 50-50 that part works. God, a lot of this corruption is now gone. Basically what I'm gonna do is, from where we have this, I am going to start making, like, really big, and I mean big, platforms. So this is only gonna be temporarily gone. Because we need the above ground corruption shit. And giving them more space to spawn definitely helps. Also, we mine away this stuff so fast. Okay. So let's go, it would be about here? Yeah, this works. So what we're gonna do from here is it's gonna go like this, and we're gonna need to put the seeds on this for it to spread, but yeah. Also, just randomly, there's a guy or girl who's just been watching the entire time. Oh yeah, like, that's usually how it is. Like, there's just people who kind of come in and leave throughout the stream. That's just how it is with streaming. Like, if I really cared about the average viewers and stuff more, I would put in a lot more, like, advertising, in quotations, but I do it for fun, mainly. Like, yeah, it would be nice to be able to make money from it, like, and make it a job, but that ain't happening for a long-ass time, and it would require a lot more. But even then, it's like, I just enjoy doing this to do it. And if people watch, people watch. That's how I see it. It's more fun that way. Because if I turned it into just a numbers game, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, it just becomes samey all the time. And then you're just kind of left with the same old, well, shit, now this feels tedious beyond belief and whatnot. When in reality, it's like, I love doing this. Like, no matter what, there's a lot of work to be done with this type of stuff. Like, because it's one of those things that you're technically at work almost constantly. And that really stacks up. Which sucks, but yeah. And I can do this. Once this is fully cleared up, though, and I can get this full line in, I'm gonna work on clearing out some of the walls, I think. If it weren't... But then again, the walls are useful here. It's difficult. Because I'm gonna need more cursed walls either way. Then I'm gonna put one, like, right here. You're insecure about your voice and things like that. Yeah, like, everyone's different. I personally, I don't really care enough about my voice anymore. Like, this is coming from a person who is, like, choir definitely helped me with that part. Because it's like, I had to sing out very loud a lot in choir, so I got used to it and having to get my voice out a lot louder than most. So that kind of became a normal for me. Of course, over time, it's changed and things have changed. Like, I no longer am part of choir. I still enjoy singing, though. Like, I've even debated doing a full-on, like, channel point redeem just for, like, singing, because it's like, I enjoy it. I mean, I saw my choir teacher about, like, a few weeks ago now, again, after God knows how many years since I had last seen her. So it's just kind of like, you'd be surprised at how much something simple like that can make a difference. Because I started choir for the first time back in middle school because it was a church choir specifically, because that's all they really had at that school. I mean, what do you expect? It's a Catholic school. But it was one of my kind of escapes from things, and it's what got me to at least do choir more. And then when I got to high school, I actually joined choir itself. And I remember spending, God no, I spent all my high school years and stuff doing choir. And I still did like a bit of like, and I did theater and other stuff because I enjoyed it. And that's kind of why you should do things, is like, if you enjoy it. Like, the hard part is always getting over that fear. And there are points where you should face your fears, and there's also points where it's more beneficial to listen to your fears. Like, and it really depends on the thing. Like, for me, with my voice, I had to kind of get over my fears because it's like I wanted to keep doing choir. And I know for me, that's one thing, and for another person, that's another. Like, some people love their voice. Me, on the other hand, I don't. In fact, I cringe at my own voice quite a lot. I mean, but after hearing it enough times when sending stuff off to YouTube, to put on the VOD channel, it's like, I've gotten used to hearing my voice in, like, small bursts to an extent where it just doesn't affect me anymore. Like, you just kind of get used to it. And it's like, it's just something that kind of happens. Of course, it's different for everyone, but for me, it was just, cool. Now I'm used to it. Of course, some people, like, for example, just never get over that, and that's okay. I mean, it really depends what you want to do as well. Like, for me, I have always loved doing stuff with my voice. That's why I started doing, that's one of the many reasons I was like, okay, fine, I will try streaming. Because I wanted to do something that I enjoyed, that I knew I could enjoy. And here we are. Like, I needed a way out for myself. It is why I have what I have. Also, I need to, like, sort this as food and imbues, but also, like, instead of Questfish 2, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, I did not mean to screenshot. What did I don't know what I hit. Your interests are all over the place. Fair. Shit, I don't know what I hit. I really don't know what button I hit on accident. My brain's trying to find it. Up there it is. As I was doing. Fruit. Frick. Fruit. Because I think it would be better to have the fruit specifically, because... Yeah. Nah. So it'll just be like... Tree food. So food that literally falls from trees. Because, yeah. I mean, my interests are all over the place as well. I mean, the reason I enjoy doing it is because I do. Okay, so blood jelly. So it's Chimera, blood feeder, blood jelly. So it's Chimera, blood feeder, blood jelly. Like, for me, when I started, I just enjoyed entertainment. But over the years, that's changed. I don't have the same feelings I once did, but I still enjoy it. And I was willing to fight my insecurities about it, but yeah. I mean, for me, my interests are kind of all over the place too, in some regards as well. I mean, I love... I am not a fan of, like, FPSs, but I love all sorts of other games that are just... Wait, what? Like, despite how much I play video games, I prefer doing puzzles more than video games in a lot of cases. But I can't usually do those on streams. Like, I love puzzles. I love video games. I love gardening. Like, I like growing crops in a garden. I read all sorts of books. I mean, I can go, like, look at some of the books I have. I mean, I have a mixture of all sorts of book types. And it's just kind of like, that's okay. Everyone has their own, like, things they enjoy. I mean, God, Lord knows how many random things I got throughout my list of many games I have played, be them board games, whatever else, but also movies and other stuff, like, especially books. I have read so many books, but it's like, I read a lot of murder mystery books. I like listening to true crime, but I hate the, like, shows that are crime shows because they always are just so cheesy and like, oh wow. Like, that's just how it feels for me. But then you get shows like, I'll watch some of the craziest, most random things in, like, documentaries, for example. And I love those. But when it comes to games, it's like, I'm not as big of a fan of games like that compared to actual shows. Like, everyone has their own interests and their own likes and dislikes. That's just part of life. And I think it's totally fine having those likes and dislikes. I mean, everyone is different. Can't change someone just because they exist. It's like expecting perfection, something that is truly impossible in all reality. After all, there's not really a perfection. It's just a myth. Because, like, I love Minecraft. I love Terraria. I love all these different games and these different styles and how people do them. But I'm also the same with other stuff. Like, and that's something that over time is different for everyone. Like, my tastes have changed drastically from when I first started doing stuff. Like, the wraiths. I hate these wraiths. Like, my original stuff I found interesting is completely different than when I first started. Like, I would say some of my favorite games, just no series are made anymore of them, too. Like, there's a lot of games like that now, which is a shame. Because, like, I'd love to see more games of them made. Like, yeah, you get a few that come back, like the Mario and Luigi series, which came back for an installment that I never got to play. And, yeah, but then you also got some like Sly Cooper, a game that I played finally after so many years, and it's like, I wish I got to actually play more of it, but there's only so much. Because there's not a lot that they've done with it. Especially in recent years. Because, I mean, if you expect, like, everyone to like something that you do, it's one thing, but... And it's the same with yourself. You can't expect yourself to like everything, and even then, like, I learned to use what my interests were to my advantage. Like, that's how I started out. I used my interests. And it's the same, and that's how you have to kind of start if you were to do something like that. You have to start with your own interests and like, okay, what's something that you know you can play and be happy? Because that's one of the things people can tell very easily, whether you realize it or not, just from your voice. Like, how happy you are, how much you enjoy a game. That stuff is noticeable. So minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15. So I need to get to 13. So that would be right. Frickin' wraiths. Yeah, this would be the point I need to go to. I mean, say what you will, but I mean, people come and go all the time. Like, you'd be surprised. I mean, because I will say one thing about Twitch is, like, you can talk about viewers all you want. Most streamers don't like it. I just don't care. Like, if I actually cared about viewers, I would be like, oh, cool. I just don't care enough about viewers to be like, okay, cool. Like, I care about the people who are here watching, but it's like, I don't care if it's one person or 1,000 people. I just want to spread a little bit of joy where it's needed. That's why I am doing it on the holidays, too. Even if it's not going to be a normal length stream and stuff, like, I enjoy doing the streaming enough, and I want to be able to provide at least something on the holidays. Because there are people who are alone for the holidays as well. Like, and that can suck. I mean, I know my fair share of people who are. Doesn't change the fact that they still are themselves. Sometimes people want to have other people to watch. Other times people don't. And that's okay. Oh, I hate these enemies, though. I really wish I had calming potions, but I forgot to fish up in the sky lakes to actually get more damselfish. Which is something I do need. 2-hour mark, nice. I mean, like, I can actually see the hour marks and stuff on my screen. But more, like, down, like, I can see the time down to the millisecond. Thank you, OBS. One of the nice things is I can actually see that type of stuff if I turn it on. Which, I only have it down to second, but because I don't really care about the millisecond. But it's still nice. Fun to say it. Oh yeah, definitely. I can see why. Because I know for me, I actually... One of the games I really want to play is Raft. Like, I started playing it last week. But then my frickin' PSU gave out for some godforsaken reason. So, I'm nervous about starting up Raft again until I get my new one to come in, which of course is taking forever because Christmas. So it's like, well, shit. Because I'm not going to be seeing that anytime soon. Let's be honest about it. The chance of me seeing that anytime soon is about 0. But it's like, I just gotta wait. I know I'm worried about starting up Raft again because of that. But it's kind of like, I don't really got much of a choice sometimes on when it will come in. Like, I can't really say. I'm gonna still try, but if it causes, like, my computer to have the issue again, like, it just happens. I mean, the other day it happened with a completely different game. Because my PSU was just dying. I mean, it was a second-hand PSU that I've been using for God knows how long now. Okay. Taking out Crimson now. Yay! Perfect. I think what I'm gonna do for this specifically, I'm gonna need to be very careful. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. There's a mimic. What I need is this. And this. I need to just... This is to get rid of the Crimson. I need to get rid of Crimson and Hollow. Yeah, as you can kind of see, I need to do this. there's a gnome. The annoying gnome. Perfect. At least I dodged that fish from causing too much issue. There we go. Yeah, I do want to do more, like more games. Like, there's a lot on my list, like Forager has been on my list as a game to try out. And I love taking recommendations for games and stuff too. It's like, I found some amazing games that way. I will say, I really enjoyed some of the games I was recommended so far. I know I'll have to see what I think by the end, but I mean, I have a lot on that list now that I can just go through. Like, I have an entire list that I've specifically put together. Hey, Atra, Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, like, I would say of all the games I've been recommended by friends, etc., Ori is definitely my favorite. That's no contest. I really loved the story of Ori. Amazing game. Another one I was recommended that have enjoyed so far is Raft. I just need to hope that it works more in the future, and my PSU doesn't go, well, screw you, again. Like, I'll replace it whenever it comes in, though. If that will be new, who's to say? Ah! Okay. Let's get this place moving. I need to make this corruption. And then we need to get lucky enough for the specific enemy to spawn. But if we're too unlucky, it won't spawn. We just need to get really lucky, basically. And Lord knows how that's gonna go for me. My luck is 50-50 at best. I can also put these away. And I can replace some of these with just stone, because they will corrupt themselves over time. But I should definitely bring some vile powder. That might actually do me a lot of good here. Because getting vile powder, I can just spread the corruption myself. But it requires a lot of vile mushrooms. And a lot of time. Because it is a annoyingly long process. But nothing I can't do. I've done way more annoyingly grindy and annoying processes. I mean, how many times have I made machines and farms for that type of stuff in, like, Minecraft, for example? I mean, I created an auto pumpkin farm specifically so I don't need to worry about it for villagers constantly. I created a moss farm so I can farm the moss I need for the museum build. Like, so it's not really out of my realm of possibilities or things I can do and have done. So, there is that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Jesus. Lots of stuff. I don't need that. With that, actually, this is a just piece of armor. Can do that. Let's just check vanity, sort items. Oh shit, I have extras of those. I also have 2 of those. Making sure these are fine. Cool, cool, cool. These I need to turn into pink. Can take some of these. Dear God. That is a lot of metal detectors. Because I don't need that many. I don't need those. I just have a bunch of random crap that I just don't need. Good thing I can sell them. Okay. Now for vile mushroom powder. We do have 20. And I can make more. 95 should be enough, hopefully. In terms of, like, vile powder. I just need to make sure enough hollow stays that it doesn't, you know, cause my base to become infected. Yay. I can do that. 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 Because this should help it spread. Huh. More you know. I want to make sure that there is stuff on everything. Because I want to make sure this stuff spreads. So I will spend time on this. Because we need the Devourers, I believe they're called. Which normally only spawn in... They spawn in pre-hard mode and rarer... And rarely already. But then they're even rarer in hard mode. Because normally world feeders replace them. If I remember correctly. We'll just need to get lucky and hope that we find one. Because we need 50 of them, I believe. Because if I am to, like, open this up, for example, and go Devourer Terraria. Because they're the ones that spawn the corruption. Uncommon compared to the ones of Eater of Souls. Unlike other worms, including Eater of Worlds, the Destroyer attacks by burrowing through tiles. Blah, blah, blah. Will not spawn if the player is standing in front of housing walls. Only hitting the head of Devourer will display their kill count. Will only take effect if dealt to the head for the banner. They're much less common than the secondary monsters spawned in the Crimson. Then the secondary monster spawned in the... What? Interesting. I didn't know that. That's the more you know. In terms of its own thing, same sound as, well, other stuff. In terms of its specific, it requires 25 kills to get its bestiary entry and its banner corresponding. Okay. Do they get so in master mode they have they have quite a bit. They have 300 to 330 life. They spawn in the corruption and underground corruption. They're a burrowing entity, which specifically pass throughs blocks, drops loot, and spawn relate. They can dig through liquids as if they were solids. Yeah. Things like whips that go through the ground will always hit them. Other than that, I'm looking at this specifically. Okay, so they can spawn in hard mode and post Plantera. They just are very rare, which is not fun. because they're replaced by world feeders. It's considered the hard mode counterpart of the Devourer, though it is not as common and has an eyeball in every segment of its body. Its loot is dropped from the head segment, so it can be stuck and buried deep in main body, blah, blah, blah. It requires 50, though, unlike its pre-hard mode, from the looks of it. Thankfully, it does not replace it. So there is that as a plus, but it also means we can go into underground if needed for this. Because if we go here... Oh shit, we killed a Devourer? Oh my god. We've actually gotten one of the 25 we need. Perfect. It doesn't say if it's 50 or 25 for this one. My guess is it might be 25, seeing that that's already showing. Because it doesn't specify, so my guess was just 50, like normal. But yeah, like, we can put these guys going through here and get all sorts of stuff. But this is going to be a perfect spot for all these worm enemies. Because as we do stuff, it's not only going to be that, but great place to farm some of the stuff we need. Because looking at this, we're going to need to replace some layers of this with sand for a sandstorm. As one of the things. When it turns nighttime, we do have to, gonna save that. We do have to go and try and kill some ice golems for their banner. The cursed hammers and stuff are gonna suck to get. The mimics, we're gonna have to, like, use souls for some of them, except for the corruption. Because that one specifically does not like doing otherwise. Because it chooses when it wants to spawn. I also did not mean to buy that dog license. So Slimer. So it's specifically Slimer, Hammer, Mimic, Pigrin, Brim Slime. Pigrin, Brim Slime. So, Pigrin, Brim Slime. Yeah, there's stuff between it. And then you got... So it's Klinger, Slimer, Cursed Hammer, Corrupt Mimic. So, Corrupt Mimic. So, Slimer would have to go here. Which it goes Corruptor blank blank. Corruptor, Devour, World Feeder, Klinger, wait, no. I'm so confused. Because there's some that just... Okay, so it should be there. Okay, have a great day, just a random chill guy. I am going to be chillin'. Okay, we also got all these presents we can open, finally. Have a great day. Okay. I might as well open all these presents, because we're gonna need to anyway. But yeah, I know, like... Oh my god. Shoot your eye out, kid. Oh shit, we got the toolbox the toolbox that I actually wanted. I can use that for stuff. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Because I need to sell. Because I'm going to keep, like, the food and stuff. Obviously. Because that's going to be useful. Coal has no value. Got a candy cane sword. All sorts of stuff. Parka pants. Reindeer antlers. Oh boy. That's a lot of bows. Jesus Christ. We don't need that. Lots of stuff I just don't need. And then I can clear out the rest of these. I just didn't expect to see all of that. I am surprised that we have yet to find the damn dog whistle, because normally I find that by now. Like, that's the one that I almost always seem to find. Yeah, because I have the fruitcake one. Oh, I don't need 2 of these or 2 of those. So I will sell them. I also want to switch to do boom boom. Quick stack. Do that. Grab this. Okay. Anyways, let's just do a Skeletron kill. And no trophy. God damn it. I just want the Skeletron trophy. That's all I want. That's such a bad thing. What time at night are we at? I say what we do is some Eternia stuff. Because at least with that, it's like, okay, cool. Turn that off. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I just realized I'm gonna need my ballistic cane. Yeah, because I'm going to need to probably grab this. And this. Because we might as well. So it would go boom, boom, boom. So, okay. And then I can put one here. Make sure I'm there. I thought for a second there I saw Old One's army and was like, wait a minute, is that another Solar Cliffs for a moment? Because after the amount that we have had to deal with already, I'm like, I swear to God. Because I just want to do this. Because we do need the Betsy trophy. Which would be nice. And we still are missing the mage weapon from Betsy anyway. But, we'll just have to see. Oh, no, no. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, being able to skip rounds is so nice. And I do like the music for this one anyway. I think it's fun. Ooh. Like, I can just go right through these guys. Okay. Just chunk through some of these enemies. Because, like, I can at least put a few ballistas in, like, some pretty good places. So there is that, at least. It's just the fact that we have to go through this entire thing repeatedly for the Betsy trophy. Because that's what I need, is the Betsy trophy. Just take these guys down. I mean, even then, I'm still taking these guys down really well, nonetheless. Do, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, ba. There we go. And I can do that. Put one there. And I'll do the same on both sides. But yeah, I'm not gonna be going for like my normal time. Just gonna be chilling. That's all I need to do. Come on. Okay, let's just check over here. Cool. Yeah, I will say, I do find it kind of annoying that it's like the third, like, especially for this one, like the third tier just ramps up in difficulty for no good reason. It just goes, meow, like through the sky. Just never understood why. Just felt so dumb. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then we can do this. Fight some ogres. Which should help. Because, like, I want to build up some ballistas near the back as well. Because that's going to help us. But yeah, I want to do at least one frost moon today. Because Christmas. Okay. Take out ogre. Meow. I will say, the music for this event is awesome. I love the music of this event. It's one of my favorites in terms of like event themes. For just like all around. I mean, in terms of like themes that fit the time of year, the Frost Moon is amazing at what it does with that. It's one of the many reasons I love the Frost Moon's theme. Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 ba. You know, this makes me kind of want to check out Dungeon Defenders again, just to see what it's like. Because it's been so long. But I also know there's a good chance it's just nothing like I remember. And it's just not going to be fun. Like, I know that that's a very real possibility. And I'm just like, do I want to take the chance? Because maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who's to say? Okay, time to get ready. Rawr. Come on, Betsy. Get your draconic butt over here. Just gotta focus. Come on. Come on. Do. Come on. I wonder what's the fastest, like how fast you can kill Betsy without any weapons, like with traps alone. Because I know you can't really beat the Old One's army with traps normally. Of course, we didn't get anything we wanted, but Here we are. Are you freaking serious? Now I can go boom, 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 boom. Yep. Okay, so I am gonna do this. In all honesty, I might just stop using the pulse bow. Like, seriously, it might just be worth it. I don't know for sure, but we'll test it. Can put it in here. It's like there's not a lot of bows at this point in progression either. Not without going for like the phantasm or something, or like a repeater. Which, I mean, I could look at, but I think the closest one would be, yeah, the hollowed repeater. Oh, yeah. Goblin army. Ow. I was very much looking at my inventory because I was not ready, but cool. Anyways. Let's do this because I want to make sure that things go well. I'm trying to think. Isn't there like another bow from like the Frost Moon or something? I can't remember. I know there's a chain gun and stuff. I'm trying to remember. That's the hard part, is remembering. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. And once it turns nighttime, I will do that again, but I don't think this is usable yet. You know. And I'm just gonna sell this stuff because I don't care. And since we're waiting for nighttime, I might as well. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any of the Frost Moon stuff created. I need silk. Let's make some not. What am I out of? Hollowed bars. Okay. Let's just make a bunch of silk, though. Actually, no, it might be silk. No, it would be hollow bars, actually. Never mind. Oh, no, it's silk. Oh, wait, no, it's ectoplasm I use, not hollowed bars. I'm thinking of a different thing. So it was silk. Good to know. Okay. And now let's just quickly try and skip today. Because this is going to be the thing I probably do last. Mainly for the sake of, like, I just want to do it. Like, I do enjoy the, like, Frost Moon and stuff. And I do enjoy doing this stuff, but I also know I'm not going to be doing my normal stuff today. I have other things I can attend to and need to attend to anyway. But yeah, it's nice just taking some time to relax, do some streaming. I know tomorrow is going to be a pretty relaxed day as well. Okay. Just waiting. Definitely worth skipping that damn solar clip, though. Like, I still don't understand how we always seem to run into those types of things. Imagine if you could actually reforge your actual armor. Wouldn't that be insane? Because if you could reforge your armor, that I would be able to do so well. Like, half of my strikes with this are gonna be crits. And the stake launcher just does a lot in general. But this also shoots splitting arrows, deals more damage to airborne enemies. Oh. That's actually gonna help a lot. Oh, I didn't even realize we were standing up. It's hard to tell with the armor on. I was like, damn, this is not as fast as I remember. Because I was standing up and I didn't realize. The Shroomite armor makes it so hard to tell. Maybe. Once we get to like 7 p.m. in game, then I will teleport and we'll get ready. Oh, lordy. What sucks is it's been stormy here recently. So, like, my knees have been, like, hurting like hell. Because of just the sheer amount of, like, pressure changes from storms going in and out. So it's like, there's always this constant, like, pressure on my knees. Frickin' sucks. Ah, yes. Storms. Love them or hate them. They love to just be a nuisance. Like, I normally love storms, but I just hate how it feels. Because it's always just annoying. Now, I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna grab this. And we're gonna get ready for this chaos. I could take an archery potion, in all honesty. I can go grab one, actually. Endurance is good. Are you serious? Anyways. Ba 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 bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh my god. Ooh, 50th gingerbread man. That's another one I can mark off the list. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, just keep open. Bum bum. Oh, those elf copters are not gonna like this. Because I deal more to airborne enemies. And when I hit all of these shots, oh, it shreds. Boom, boom, boom. It's raining arrows, baby. I see that Santa NK tank. Ow. It starts. Ba 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 ba. ba, ba, ba. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. God, I hate the Santa NK tank. Because it's just a nuisance. Like, the tank is just a nuisance for me, more or less. It's why I just... Oh my god. Sent to Okram's house. Wow. NK1. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I just need to be very careful with some of these, like... I know, nonetheless, I do enjoy the game, and I enjoy the enemies, but that tank always pisses me off. Okay. I see that tank. Oh my god, where the frick did that guy come from? Also, the fact that the Santa tank just attacks where you died just feels, like, so mean. Like, it just feels so, like, rude. It's like it's just, like, dunking on your body. Me over here trying to kill the Ice Queen. Come on. Oh my god, that chess mimic hidden the frickin' coins. Ow. Was ganked by a bullet. Ow. You know what? I will fight this bitch. Oh, hi, Wyvern. Bye, Wyvern. Ow. I really did not mean to die there, but it was very hard to follow. I don't know what it is about the Frostmoon I suck at so much, other than, like, the Santa tanks, but even then, it's like, you would think that wouldn't be as bad as it is. Do-boo-do-boo-doo. I see that Christmas tree sword. Just trying not to die. Also, whenever I hit this and it explodes out into arrows that fall, it's just like, it's dealing so much to things under me. Boom, boom. Come on. Come on, Ice Queen. Ice Queens ever scream Yeti, Krampus, and Santa. It's fun. Come on. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay. I'm trying not to hit this, get hit by the sand tank, while also hitting it. Oh my god. I killed it! There we go. I killed it at the very end. Thank God. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's clean up. See what we got. Oop, chain gun. Get some chlorophyte bullets with this thing? Could be fun. Ba-da-da. Do. Oh shit, I already have gotten a Christmas tree sword, haven't I? Yep. Okay. Let's see. The zombie elf is where we need to be. So zombie elf, gingerbread man, archer, because those are all the same. So we gingerbread man, archer. Perfect. And then I can go in here. And then I got this, which if I go for a gun setup, that could work. Also, I just realized we still have this tsunami we can use, which might not be a bad idea to use with this. Put this in here and then grab those. That. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I need... Oh yeah, I don't have any shit. Balls. You know what? Why not? Oh, that does good chunk too. And then there's this. I think this just does more. I just want to test it. Because we do need Golem Trophy anyway. Come on. Oh, wow, I died. Damn. I actually almost won that, too. Damn. Yeah, I. That was embarrassing. Okay, and then I need this to go to here. Then I can put stuff away. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do now. I want to use Tsunami. I think that's gonna help a lot. Either way, though. Good, nothing's in there. I think this is a good place to kind of end off. Exclamation point dislab if you're not already part of the Discord, and exclamation mark YouTube if you haven't watched any of the VODs on the VOD channel. I am gonna go spend some time with my family and overall just chill. I'm gonna continue streams like normal tomorrow. That's the plan at least. Um Other than that, I hope you all have wonderful holidays. I am going to see you guys later. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming on